Okay, so I'm Sisters of the Fandom biggest fan, and they did introduction videos for their first YouTube videos. Yeah. And since I'm their biggest fan, I figured I'd do an introduction for my first YouTube video. It's gonna suck. I apologize in advance. So, an introduction. I am andyhorror, as I go by on the internet a lot. So, I feel really weird saying it. I'm used to only spelling it. But I'm sitting here in the middle of summer. No air conditioning, no fans on, in my coat, because I just found it and it was my dad's before, and so I love it. So that's one thing to know about me. Introduction though. I guess, well, like Catherine and Caitlin did, the Sisters of the Fandom. They like told you their fandoms and stuff, so I guess to tell you that like one of my biggest fandoms is One Direction. And which is really weird for me because I am a huge metalhead. I grew up with Metallica. I was not raised to like boy bands at all. I was actually raised to hate them quite a lot, so. But my dad says that they're not bad. He approves. So that's good at least. That gotta count for something, but Harry, I don't really know if Harry's my favorite, but like I'm in love with Harry. I think Liam is my favorite though, cause he just like got this great smile, and he's so adorable, and I would just really love to have him as my best friend. Like there's this thing called a squish where it's like a crush for a friend. I have a squish on Liam, but I'm in love with Harry. And yeah. Another of my fandoms that I'm really big on is Supernatural. Personality-wise, I am most likely the female version of Dean Winchester. And he tends to use my favorite swear word a lot, bitch. But I got into Supernatural because, like, I don't even know. I loved the car. I watched the show because I loved the car. So, and then I fell in love with all the characters. Now it's tearing my life apart. And I also like The Walking Dead. I pretty much only watch 2 shows that are still on air. 3 if you count Saturday Night Live, but we'll not get into that. Like The Walking Dead and Supernatural are about it. I'm too lazy to keep up with other TV shows, so most of my fandoms are actually bands. But The Walking Dead, I love Daryl and Merle. Those 2 I just absolutely love. Merle was a great character. I was pissed when they killed him, and I lost it when they killed Beth. I hope anybody watching this already knows she died. If not, I am so sorry, not really. But when she died, my dad found me crying on the kitchen floor. So that was pretty bad. I grew up with Metallica. Like, I have a loyalty to them because they're one of the bands I remember from being little and listening to them. So, and Motionless in White. I am really big into Motionless in White. Asking Alexandria, I do love. And if you asked me to choose between One Direction and Asking Alexandria, I would probably just start crying. Not literally, but while I'm sitting here in an introduction, I would like to grab this to show you all my limited edition the only copy of a Sisters of the Fandom clipboard. I have the only copy available ever, which makes me their biggest fan. Probably because I made it myself. Because I had a problem with there not being any merchandise for their YouTube channel. By the way, if you're watching this, you should go watch them. Like, I love them both. They're two of my bestest friends, and I love them. And you'll get a kick out of watching their YouTube channel. Just saying. And I don't really know what else to say for introducing me. I don't even know what this YouTube channel is going to be. I just know that my friends wanted me to make a YouTube channel because they thought it'd be fun. But you know what? To help me out, if you're watching this and you like me, probably not. A lot of people hate me, so that's cool. Anyway, I want to do a thing where, since I don't really know what to make the YouTube channel about, just comment something for my next video to be about, my first real video to be about, instead of this introduction, just to give me suggestions on what I'll do, because that would help a hell of a lot. Yeah. And, if you find me pleasing at all, I don't know how the hell to say that. I feel very weird. But if you think you'll like my future videos, I don't know. Subscribe. Pretty much. There's a subscribe button on YouTube. I suggest subscribing to me. So, this is me signing off. Goodbye for now, horror babes. That's what I'll call you. So, just remember that. You're a horror babe. Horror babe. I hope that didn't sound like whore babe. I'm so sorry.